Well done for figuring out slash persevering, my love.
Hey everybody.
Hi
I've just
everyone.
I've just had to do a really stupid. The game was loading on the wrong screen. It wasn't liking it. And it decided that today, when I am so utterly done with the heat and everything else, that it was just gonna really piss me off. Anyway, we are going to be doing Call of the Elder Gods. We played Call of the Sea many years ago. It was one of the first games that Joe and I argued and played with.
Yep.
And I decided it might be something I want to play. I might throw my literal toys out of the pram. I'm unsure yet. It says, do I want to motion sickness reduce? I'm going to say yes because I don't want to be sick. Subtitles on. Have you played Call of the Sea? Yes. Do you want hard mode? Fuck no. The audio is completely broken.
What was that? Where's that voice?
The game is not getting the memo, is it?
Prologue. A dream, a phone call, and a therapy session.
Nice.
Oh my god, why is everything on Epic? There we go. I just don't want my computer to run so hot that I die in here.
Yeah, that's absolutely reasonable.
You've got another thing on here for me. It's very funny.
This is the
Yep.
story of a young
I-
girl,
Use my
a girl
judgment,
who had
and hopefully that
strange
was the
and
better one.
disturbing
Can you
dreams.
hear the fan on my mic?
Yeah, hold on. I need to mute you on Discord.
I know this
Hold on a
place.
second.
I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Discord. Now I need to turn my music down. Right. Try talking.
We're just walking at the moment. Apparently we know this place. It's jungle.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
Apparently the literal dinosaur is going
Okay.
zombie.
I cannot hear your fan or anything. The sound quality is good of the game, but your mic is very quiet, probably because it's far away from your face.
Well, shit birds. Hold on. Turn it up, Emily. Okay, I have turned it up. Is it any better?
That is spot on. Good
This
job.
constellation.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Where am I? This is not the Earth.
Apparently I'm not on Earth.
Oh, wait, I'll tell you what. Now that we're in a quiet part of the game, I can hear the background, woo, 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 but I think we're just going to have to live with that.
Okay. Apparently I can't touch the
Because
glowing
to be fair, when the game is not being
In
quiet,
other words, find a statuette and,
and
save
when you're
my
talking,
race.
you don't even notice it.
Okay.
So before I focus back on my work, from my recollection, you turned into a mermaid at the end of the last game.
I thought I died at the end of the last game. I I thought we joined our.
Well, there was two. Oh no, you did. Yes, because there was two choices, wasn't there?
The statuette.
Yeah, it was either go
Here it
back
is.
to your husband or
Finally.
turn into a
I
mermaid.
have to get it. I have to.
Oh dear.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget, where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams
Going
began
to
shortly after a period in
stream.
1956 when she'd completely
Community
lost
on
consciousness.
Discord and this turns.
I've always been a good student. During my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. Whole straight A's?
Oh wow.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean and Miss... I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Papa loved this picture. He always had a copy with him. Love, Mama.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
This was not complicated. Who's phoning at this time?
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
Parents, ghosts.
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor.
Well, he's gonna die, isn't he?
All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of
I'm gonna say
information here
yes.
about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor. The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges. This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago.
The professor was like, I'm not going to talk to you on the phone.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard.
I'm gonna be
Apparently, I
dead
researched
when
this
you
area
talk
of
to
the
me
Arctic
next,
thoroughly
and I
during
might
the
have to
time I
haunt
lost
you.
He was like, I'll meet you 2 hours away from where you are. Must meet us.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's
Hey, can I quickly tell you a 30-second
I was
story
lucky to be accepted at Miss
about one of my adventures
Uncle Mo showed me a
into,
trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop.
or one of my adventure
Tinkering with
games
gadgets
into like the
always
Call of
puts me
Cthulhu
Before
stuff.
leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all
No,
the
they're
information
talking
in
to
her
me.
room.
Okay. Let me know when I can.
I don't think I finished reviewing everything here yet.
Okay, talk.
Very quickly then. Picture this. The heroes of the story in a Call of Cthulhu game have been chasing down a certain Necronomicon for days and weeks and weeks and days. They finally get to it after battling monsters
Julian,
and solving
Beatrice?
puzzles, and they are given the choice:
Beatrice,
Keep the
along
book.
with me.
and use it or
I searched
destroy
every
it.
astronomy book.
Guess what I did?
You destroyed it?
I destroyed it. I was like, this thing is fucking dangerous. This thing needs to be
Before
burned.
leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts.
So
She
do you
was
have all the
determined to attend the
information?
meeting.
I'm like, I don't know.
There,
You're going to ask me
she would
questions.
come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man.
This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry
I shall
Everhart.
be right back. I just need to.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary, and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work. It was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home. And the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligation. So, how would you define that?
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay.
What happened to your wife?
What happened to your wife, Professor?
Oh. Do you remember if we returned home and she died, or if she never left the island? Do you remember which one? She returned home, so she died.
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Ooh, do I say yes or do I lie?
No. Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Excellent. That means the medication is working. Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I
don't know,
need
I
you
trust this doctor.
to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhard Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. That was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhard.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
Back in time.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Tap to open the journal.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Well, you're dead, so it's not going great. Interesting.
What are you up to now? Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
Of course it is. I'm doing the best I can with my limited art skills. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Interesting.
Tell me you didn't
2, 5, 3, 7.
vandalize a piano just for a scavenger.
going on.
Well, it told me to play the piano
Right.
by using the. So there's this note and it says play it. And on the other side, there's pictures of the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
I've looked at the Christmas decorations, and 4 of them have numbers. On the piano themselves, there are different what is it? Shapes.
Symbols, yeah.
And as you can see, these symbols on the tree have numbers, but these 3 don't. Now, the numbers missing are 1, 4, and 6.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's for the safe, but I don't know in what order.
See, the trouble is, hold on, go back. Do you think the numbers correspond to the number of points there are on the shape?
Well, I was thinking that, but 7 didn't make sense then.
No, that's true.
Neither did 3.
Unless it's lines.
Well, I thought that, but then that wouldn't work for 3 or 7.
No, you're right there as well.
So I was trying to come up with, is this like...
Oh, hold on.
What?
Sorry, have you noticed that there are shapes on the baubles?
Yes. Which match here.
Yeah.
So square is 2. This one's 7. This one's 5. This one's 3.
I'm wondering if there's... So hold on. 2... We don't know. 7...
We do know it's 1, 4, and 6. It's the even, apart from 2.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm with you. But you don't know which order it's in.
No.
Is it just a case of hard cracking it, do you reckon?
I've tried that, it didn't work.
Ah.
So I thought the swirl was more likely to be 1, and then 6, 4. But no. So then I was like, maybe it's 1, 4, 6. No. 6, 4, 1. Nope. 6.
Hold on, have you sat there and hard cracked it in the sense of going, right, first number's always 6, then do
Yes,
1, then do...
that's literally what
Okay.
I've just done to it. But thank you.
The rationale sounds logical to me. It sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I've just said there's only
There should be 6 possible
options,
combinations,
and
is that
I've just
right?
done them all, and they aren't working. Which is why I'm thinking something's wrong,
Yeah, fair enough.
but I don't know what it is. I was trying to see if this thing saying play it, where it's showing you the different ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if
Wait.
it matters where they are. So
Have you
like,
actually played it on the piano?
yes. Oh my god. I'm not a complete idiot.
What happened when you played it?
Nothing. Which ones are you asking? I've played all of the ones that we've got in a thing of numbers, and then these ones don't have a sound. So I've done 2, 3, 5, 7 on there. I've done 2 lots of 3 lots, 5 lots, 7 lots. I've done them in the number that they're showing. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Back to the play me now. So has playing the piano done anything?
Yeah, it showed me which 3 had no sounds.
Okay. They have no sound. They have no numbers on the actual baubles on the tree.
Correct. And I can't see anyone. I can't click on any other than one of them, so it's not like I need to count them.
Yeah.
The only other thing around is this card which says Merry Christmas 1931. That's it.
Well, do you want me to look it up and see if I can give you a clue?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine? Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
Okay, they've just told me how to answer it, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. So I'm just gonna see if I can find a bit of a.
Well, is it any of the numbers we've been saying?
Oh my god! Hold on. Say that again, because my computer decided to do something ridiculous.
Oh. Is it any of the things we've been saying?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Just give me the numbers.
No. Because the answer to this question, the answer it gave me didn't make sense to me, so I'm just reading. So let me just read.
Okay. I feel like I need to tell you there is a time limit.
Just pause the game.
I could do that too. Oh, I can request a hint.
Do you want to do that?
No, I prefer you just tell me.
Okay. Huh. Somehow you can get the numbers for those baubles. What?
How?
Go back to your journal, and is there like an extra page telling you which notes are broken?
Yeah, the 3 here. That's it.
No, as in you can't like turn your page of your journal or anything.
No. No. I'm clicking everywhere.
Have you tried rotating the balls without the numbers? Like upside down and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, apparently not enough. Ugh.
Because, yeah, I think the problem is... Yeah, there you go. I think the problem is you know the solution, but the game doesn't know that you know. So now go back to the piano.
So it's 1, 4, 6.
Yeah, so now try that code. hilarious because I'm pretty sure you tried that code, but because
No.
the game didn't know that you knew.
yes.
Harry, I can't believe it.
That was a no.
It's
It's that
ridiculous.
statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
Well, wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again,
That's funny.
Professor Everhart.
Anyway, back to my thriller second essay.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. What is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor.
I told you.
No way was she letting it slip away.
You tell me.
So, she
He
decided
was
to
gonna die.
climb over the walls of the Everhart
shit.
Manor.
Poor guy.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt. Hey, that window is open. Professor Everhart, it's me, Evangeline. It appears the Everharts have been quite. That must be Elizabeth Everhart, the Everhart children. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library. But young people can be terribly impressive.
No use. It's locked. Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character. This must be the professor's office. Astrology is the most utter... Professor had another appointment today. With a therapist. Professor
Okay.
Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait. Nora and Harry? Key.
Okay, we have a key.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes, for the sake of clarity, of course.
Wow. Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold. What on earth happened here?
So we've just climbed in ourselves. As you do.
you
To
climbed in.
someone's house.
Oh wow. They're like breaking and entering.
Excellent. Ripped canvas. The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. Looks like the professor's father was involved in...
So I'm assuming the pretend whatever the fuck he is.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
The person who wasn't a person.
There's a person who wasn't a person.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Really shadow.
Yeah, he was like, I'm a therapist, but he obviously was not a therapist.
Torn canvas.
Oh dear.
The frame reads, Sed Futura. So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific.
And he was gonna ask him for medication, so I'm assuming they have probably put him to bed and made it look like a drug overdose.
Oh god.
Wow, this room is really depressing. Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. Much better. Looks like a memorial.
Oh, is he gonna be outside?
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine. Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
Well, maybe he won't be dead actually, because he's supposed to be a protagonist the
Looks like
same as
there's a
her.
symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish? This vase-like thing with
Fair
a
enough.
face engraved on it can be rotated.
Oh my
What kind
god.
of madhouse does the
I might need to
professor
shut
live
up.
in?
Things are acting funky.
Oh, funky how?
So I was going to send you a really cute picture of my background, then everything has stopped working as intended. My mouse has just sort of become a
Stone
hand
staircase is
icon,
slippery.
and so I'm still clicking on something to do with my background, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Darn it. This door is locked.
Just in the midst of
Okie pokey.
which off. Let's do
I am running around in the rain outside in the garden at the moment.
good, good. Right, I'll be right back.
I wonder if this counts as a flower. Oh no, because he's just sort of chilling.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, so I thought if you put it into a correct place, what it might do is like show up, but it hasn't seemed to do anything.
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits, get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk, except the hidden room, cut down the burnt tree near Nora, call Rich or Maddie, maybe another day.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Ah, on his wife's thing, he's put my dear old pal.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Ah, on Evie's
Graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly
Aw,
had a keen eye
that's
for beauty.
cute.
he put my dear old pal. 4, 5. I need to find one more. Have I found you? I think I just looked at you. Oh no, she didn't make a scribbling noise, so I must have already found you. There's Evie. Okay.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
So, which one are we missing?
I sent you a cute picture on Discord.
Ah, okay, this one. Oh no, that's that one. Angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we found them all. Okay. Does it matter about what their things are? Oh, I'm very confused. Apparently there's a hidden room inside.
Ripped canvas. The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Okay, so there's different ripped canvases.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? Does look like him. Good thing the skull is fake.
Ah,
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
Miss
It wasn't
Elizabeth
mere
Everhart
entertainment.
cordially invites
Harry's
you
mother's
to a
life had long been shaped
seance.
by tragedy. and
On
she
the
had
stroke
become
of midnight this
obsessed
coming
with the
Friday, you are
afterlife.
summoned to the hallowed grounds of the Pantheon.
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Ah, I think this was the fireplace that we kept on seeing pictures of.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here. I wish this fireplace was lit. What on earth happened here?
So there was like 55,000.
Books in different languages.
Oh,
Spanish, Italian, German,
looks
Latin.
like one's missing.
Looks like one is missing.
Okay, we're missing a language book.
Is it Latin?
Lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem.
Starry
If it's
Wisdom.
Latin, I get 1,000 points.
Do you?
Yeah. Because it was the first
Professor
dead
Everhart
language
doesn't
that
look
came
so
to my
intimidating in
mind.
that portrait.
It's annoying. There is a drawer here, but I can't open it, and I don't know why. Oh, apparently.
Despite his
I urge you
tone,
to stop ignoring
this
my
Bowen fella
letters.
doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Let's put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. Oh, okay. This is the same person. Interesting. Okay.
Someone lit the
So the
fireplace.
fire is
This
here.
room is still cold.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. So I can't go back there. So this is the first place I can go.
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go back upstairs in case there's anything else we've missed. I'm looking specifically at photos. Was he one of the ones who died on the last trip with us?
Maybe.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes? That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Okay.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Really shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles. Goodness gracious. Someone hired some goons to kill the professor.
Ah, the address is 5 Prospect Road. You can't miss it. It's an abandoned mansion. Finish off the old man and bring me the object. As soon as you have it in your hands, as soon as I have it in my hands, the remaining 2,100 will be yours. Good luck, Mr. Ritchie, the Pharaoh.
The Pharaoh.
Interesting name. Okay, so he's disappeared for reasons. Is he dead? Okay. Ah. Okay. Where did I see that? No. It's downstairs, I think. In one of these. No. There was a thing about
Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
they claim I was there. No doubt I was. Given their repeated attempts to reach me, I cannot bring myself to trust myself. Do what you must with the statue. Interesting. I wonder if we had said you had to answer questions.
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as
What do you
anything
mean?
but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
I wonder if they wouldn't have taken you if you were more honest. Like I lied about being able to see black inky stuff,
Ooh,
but I
okay.
don't know if it makes a difference. One, two, three, 4. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got 3 pictures of him
Oh.
in his early, his middle age, and him now. So I think his middle is the Sed Futura and his old age is the Providity Debidibus. But I don't think it matters until I know where the book is, and I don't know where the book is.
Maybe it's in that drawer you can't unlock.
Oh, there's a symbol there. I wonder if that's... No, I opened it.
Oh, okay. Oh, pardon me.
So I think I need to show the computer I figured out that there is...
Are you telling me again you have solved it as the human being, but because you have not shown the video game that your character has solved it, their digital eyes?
Well, yeah, because look, there's a flower there,
Yeah.
and that's what I can see with this.
This is a real surreal experience.
He's a happy, so he's a happy flower. But
It's a happy flower.
I don't know how I'm supposed to know which way he goes.
Maybe he's supposed to be looking at the flower?
What, you think they're supposed to be looking at all of the different symbols?
Yeah.
What kind of a door is this?
Or have you been lining
Oh,
up
hold on.
to your...
Symbols.
What does that mean? One of them was right?
It looks it. Or I was about to ask, have you been lining up so that to your vision, they're facing you as is the symbol?
Wait, hold on. What are you? You're just the chill dude. Okay. Where's the moon?
I mean, there's a moon on top of the gate there.
Oh, that's stretchy. So let's move it around. And then press this button. Okay, we are definitely in the right path.
Hey!
So,
So it is them looking at it.
it looks like it, yes.
Did I just help?
You did, although you sort of take it away a little bit with your
My what? What is what?
I did help.
What? No, I was just getting excited. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait, hold on. As in, I was just getting excited that, you know, this is one of the games that you and I both enjoy, and I might have actually just helped.
So it was on the tree. So I think this is the one that you had to go back in the house and have a look. Have I just moved 4, 5?
Move 4.
Yeah, I need to move the one. I'm gonna see if that's it before going all the way back.
Yeah, that's fair. So I can sense you don't give a damn about my justification.
No,
How dare.
I know. Oh, holy
You're in
hell on a
such an
cracker.
empathetic mood.
The stuff.
We have got
Loving memory of our firstborn son.
John Eberhard Jr.
Oh dear. Dead child. This is father,
yeah, of course.
husband,
Didn't-
servant
wasn't
of the
that-
people. Found her path in the shadow of morning.
Wasn't it that your son was sick and then you were sick afterwards?
No.
That's from the Bible.
Oh, never
Psalm
mind.
1,
This
verse
is
1.
the
Harry
husband's
rarely spoke
family.
of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years
Yeah, the
before
husband
Harry
of
was born.
protagonist from the
Still,
first
He
game.
believed that
Yeah.
tragic incident had played a critical
But
part
they're
in
talking about his
his
brother.
obsession with the occult.
Oh, okay.
And they're saying
Now
that
it's open.
the brother dying is what got his mum into all of the occult stuff.
Fair enough.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany. It appears to be a Spanish edition of
Ooh, okay, cool, we got a book.
these white flowers are scattered all around the mansion.
This is a very cool greenhouse.
Yeah, it is. Okay, what's it doing? Copy and paste on this.
So, they said the secret room, so I'm assuming the secret room will be something to do with saying the right words together once we put the book in place.
Humo Guai Guai Yin Zhao.
Yes. Okay, so for the baby, it is Pratui Murray.
So she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel. Looks like a music box of some sort. Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Okay, we're going down.
Professor! The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces. Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
Okay, he's not dead. That's one good thing.
What's that?
He's knocked out cold. He's not dead.
Boo.
I wonder if I...
No, no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Oh, he's awake now because I tried to touch it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette, and on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, curmudgeon.
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. So I hope.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an Elder God that came from beyond time and space. But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
a very dangerous substance.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance. so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about it.
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious. I forbid it.
Would you stop yelling at me? Grumpy old jerk. Look, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but nobody speaks to me in that tone. And what have I done to you to be so mad at me anyway? Because as far as I know, if it weren't for me, I'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So you can talk to me till you're blue in the face, but you're not going to forbid me from going anywhere. Do you understand me?
It had been years since anyone raised their voice at Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses. Don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you
Just
please
come onto
follow
your
my
screen.
instructions while
And
we're
I like
there.
how you're having
And be
this
very
conversation
careful.
with this guy.
We'll look for
With your flashlight in
whatever
his
it
face.
is you want to find.
I know, I can't turn it
and
off.
we'll leave.
I keep trying. I must have had it on before we went
Thank
into
you so
the
much, Professor.
cutscene.
Don't worry. I
Yeah.
promise I won't get in
Thank
any
you so
trouble.
much, Professor.
Harry couldn't
Now
help
that
but
you're
doubt
blind.
that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl, which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Well, she doesn't know that yet. Oh my god, we completed chapter 1. Jesus fucking Christ, on a bike.
On a bike.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the
Hey,
excavation
can I-
members died in there.
No, they're
An
talking
archaeologist
all the
named John
fucking
T.
time.
That's why the
Alright,
government
tell me when
shut
they've
down the
stopped.
dig shortly after the statuette was found.
So what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because Evangeline!
Oh. I fell down immediately.
Good job.
Are you alright?
I'd like to point I haven't actually done anything. That makes it sound like I picked one. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a klutz.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I think so.
He was like, we'll take one of these
I'm on the
walkie-talkies.
path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Also, there was a car following us, which is bad.
That is bad. I bet it's full of fish people.
Right,
Right,
what was
right.
it you wanted to talk about?
So, two things. One, I don't know if you are aware of this, but often anybody who is doing bits of research for academia will want to tell you about the research they're doing for
Really?
academia.
In here?
Yes. The
No, Two, I'm about to get into a paragraph of my essay where I start talking about mummies.
I'm so
And
happy.
I'm very excited about that.
It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
That was it.
He didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence, amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
So I like how it's a different character, obviously, because our character died. But I like how the lady is still in it because she's the one giving.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia
What,
too.
narration?
I don't
Yeah.
remember anything from
Oh, that is
September to
cool.
November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen. Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor, do you hear me?
Well, he's either been taken by the person who was in the car.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation. No doubt about it.
Or we've just gone too deep and we can't hear each other anymore.
Yeah, walkie-talkie
What
worked
is
out really
this
well.
place?
Mr. Drayton, over here.
Oh no, he's
I'm
there.
here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. You all right?
Yes, thank you. You were lying about those tunnels.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
His cutaneous ulceration worsened rapidly. In his final days, he showed disorientation and severe agitation.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar to say the least.
Sekla, fossil analysis, Monroe, chart visible constellations, Stala, infer function of the structure. Teague, explore the water conduit.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been
Father,
a
I dare to
brooding,
write you
reserved
once
man,
more, though I
more
have no
even
faith
than
that you
Harry.
heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle this matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sakes. With grave concern,
Such strange plans.
your son. If anybody ever sends me a letter and it says it ends with your great, like with grave concern, I'm like, my God, you're the most dramatic.
I
What do you
mean,
think this means, Professor?
Warnings?
it's a sign of the times.
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
Should I see how hot my office is now? Holy Mother of God.
37.
40.
Oh my God. You need to leave that office.
I was literally like, I'm so uncomfortable.
Well, now you know why.
Now I know why. Fuck my life.
Gentlemen,
I hear
I'll
that,
be
my lord.
recording the meeting. So, September 4th, 1948.
to stop because my brain is slowly turning to utter mush.
That's absolutely fair.
And we haven't gone too far.
Oh no, and you've just started a new chapter, so it's actually a pretty good place to start.
Yeah. Let's do that. Well guys, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It is literally 40 degrees in my office. I have 2 fans running and I am so utterly uncomfortable. I think this game is going to be really good, but I am concerned by how much power of my computer it's taking. Because my computer is running hot.
Maybe shorter streams for this one then.
Yes, maybe. Well, you say that. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a shorter stream.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant shorter than I've already done. I was like, you're crazy.
No. 'Cause I mean, we normally play Phasma and stuff like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. We're hoping that with the weather changing that it will be a bit easier for us to be back on. Obviously, the last week and a half, we've had quite a few bits going on personally. We got married.
Hell yeah!
And our kids were really ill.
Yeah, that was not so great.
So, yeah. We're hoping they're all back. Well, they are. They're all back to normal now. We're all struggling with the heat. But other than that, everyone is pretty good. Joey's back at work on Monday.
Oui.
So we'll probably try and play some games this weekend before he goes back.
Yeah.
And the weather is supposed to turn. So as long as the weather turns, it shouldn't be so hot and muggy. We live
Yeah.
in an apartment block, so unfortunately it is not cool in an apartment block. And my office is in the middle. Literally, there are rooms all around, so it is hotter than the devil's anus right now. But it looks pretty with my new pretty light.
That's good to hear.
So, we'll take a positive from that.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Well, this will be part 1, obviously. We will do part 2 fairly soon. It might not be until Wednesday. I think we will be playing some more multiplayer / fun games over the weekend.
Sounds good.
And I think that's it for now. Bye bye.
Bye.